Today's video is sponsored by Simply Safe. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Ladies and gentlemen, a package arrived to the cabin yesterday, and it is a very exciting package. Multiple packages to be precise. This is a package I think we've all been eagerly waiting for. It is usually the last step before start moving furniture in and start really moving into a space, right? And that is exactly how we did things, because look what I have. This is the flooring that I went with. It is Woodora by Be Yelling. And mind you, Be Yelling just sent me these. This video is not sponsored by them. Thank you so much. This is unbelievable. And it is such high quality, beautiful flooring. I could have never imagined flooring like this for the cabin. So thank you so much. Durable hardened wood flooring, 3 times stronger and more water resistant than traditional flooring. Dent resistant, watertight joints, 5G dry. One of the easiest flooring to install. Well, we'll see about that. I got a pretty uneven floor and I've never done flooring before. Let's get into this. This should be fun. Well, I got this stuff, which goes underneath the flooring. And before we do any of that, I did clean all day yesterday, but I think I need a final sweep and vacuum pretty bad. Also, because I'm saving money on this flooring because B. Ellen was unbelievable and sent it to me, I do have some extra help coming. I was able to afford to get some help. I obviously like to pay anyone who helps me. So guest is coming soon. Shoot, he's here. I'm awful. I suck. Right idea, bad execution. I get a lot of comments about how I feel safe out here. I don't have neighbors right next door. No one can see me. I'm in the woods. So if something were to happen, it's a little bit more concerning than most situations. I decided to switch up my security system, and I am so happy I went with Simply Safe. What sold me was how easy it was. Under 30 minutes and I had cameras everywhere. By far the easiest install I've ever had for security cameras. And then once it's set up, everything can be done through the app. Everything. I have a home-based system, so I can do everything off my phone, and it is so easy and user-friendly that I was able to learn it in maybe 5 minutes, not even, just clicking around on it. You can do literally anything. It is so cool. They have a super user-friendly app, super easy install. I can arm it, disarm it. I can label what camera is where.
Camera added. That's sick.
I can see what's going on at the cabin from anywhere in the world. So if I'm traveling or I'm just away for the day, there's the live feed I can check at all times. What's cool is not just their basic sensors. There's active guard outdoor protection for their outdoor cameras, which allows them to help monitor your property for you and alert you if there's anything suspicious. No matter if it's a cabin, a big house, a garage, a workshop, they have you covered with a boatload of different sensors. Right now you can get 50% off your Simply Safe system, and when you sign up for professional monitoring, your first month is free. Save 50% on your Simply Safe security system. Visit simplysafe.com/Becca to customize yours. Thank you to Simply Safe for sending me so many amazing products and letting me feel so safe that I can sleep peacefully at night. Now let's get back to today's episode. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Just doing a final sweep through. Yeah, do you like the kitchen?
I do.
Yeah, that sucked. I hate backsplash. I didn't think it was gonna be hot today. As you can see, the flooring is basically done on this side. Matt's just gonna finish up this section. While he does that, I'm gonna go start cleaning the other side. Matt's making some hard cuts. I'm laying down this protective layer, quiet layer.
It looks beautiful. I love that floor.
Thank you. I sent my mom the picture, so she obviously had to call me quick. I got this layer down. This is going to help make it really quiet. This blue stuff you're seeing us put down. Are we joking? Flooring. Second I get the baseboards on, then I can put the carpet on. It's gonna look so good. Time to start the kitchen. We're gonna have to do some musical chairs moving around the fridge and the stove. $69 1/4. $10 1/8, 31 1/2. I got the tape measure that tells me the lines. It's my favorite. That's how I'm learning about tape measures. Whew. Oh, this is my only way to get in here.
There's no access outside or nothing. And the cement brick,
Yeah.
legit, I would cut a hole in the cement brick and make an access panel outside.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Matt and I have made the executive decision to close this up. And then we'll open up an access panel from the outside where one of the vents are. And then so this can just be clean and flush. I'm supposed to have a handle on this to make it up to code, but a handle, I mean, I would just stub my toe over and over and over and over and over again. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll cover it with a rug, yada, yada. So yeah, Matt made a really good point at just doing that. And he'll probably end up doing that for me, which will be really just so much better. Just so much better. So I'm gonna screw this thing down. Oop. We're making insane improvement. It looks so good. That's all we have left is this right here. This little sliver. I can't believe we just did that fast. Yesterday was crazy. We ended up finishing the floor, which baffles me. Today, I want to do the baseboards. Everyone's asking to send pictures of the flooring, and I really want to, but I think I need to do the baseboards and then take some pictures. Sorry, Mom. But I went to the store, got some baseboards, and it's raining, so I put a tarp on it, and then I gotta take the tarp and the duct tape off, and I've never done baseboards before, so obviously I'm gonna be a professional, and it should go great. Oh my God, thank you. Baseboards will be a little bit difficult because my floor is so uneven, so this should be super ideal. This should be so ideal. Look at the floor. Oh, ow. That hurt, damn. I don't trust you. You like to eat the measuring tape. 134 1/4. You just got a paw print on it. This looks good. Wow. Wow. I didn't 45 that corner because that corner is going to be where the breakfast nook is going, which I'll have to chisel out the baseboards when I do that anyways. So it's not that big of a deal. And then the only other corner I would need to 45, actually the two others are going to be covered also. So this might be the easiest baseboards you've ever seen done. I mean, it really should not be bad. And I love the baseboards that I picked out. Oh my gosh, that's 91 on the dot. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see how tight up this will go. Trim changes everything, brother. Awesome. I love the trim that I picked too. Ugh. This one's gonna be a little bit hard because I have to snake it. 115 1/2. 115 1/2 up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know I want you.
So say number 5 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Nueve, diez, 5. Oh! Thank you. Holy crap. You know that I want you. Why is Pitbull in my head? Okay, here we go again. Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's in. Nice. Will you do that stick thing? That's all she wrote. Okay, the final touch. I have a rug that I'm very excited about. When you first get a rug, it looks a little wonky because the creases have to come undone, but bear with me. I'm gonna open it up and put her in. It's so soft. Oh my gosh, that fits perfect. It matches everything. Yeah, look at this. This rug is also gonna match my curtains. And if you know, you know, but my neighbor Emily is making them. She's currently on vacation, so it's gonna be a little bit of a halt. She did make one of them so far. So she has 2 more left to go, or 1.5. We're conflicted about the third one, but it's coming along. We're halfway there to getting the curtains, and it matches the rug, it matches the floor, it matches everything. It's gonna look so good. I love you. Yeah. Why are we fighting? Sit. I've never heard that come out of her. What the heck was that? Why are you misbehaving? Oh, Nova, when did you do that? Oh my gosh. No. Sit. Say, you can sniff it. That ain't a toy, girl. Good morning. The floors look absolutely incredible, and knowing that that is done has given me so much joy, to be honest. I didn't realize how much it would change things for me. Like, yes, flooring is a huge step, but for the first time, it kind of set in that I'm going to be living here. That's what the flooring did. It was pretty cool. But there's one big project that I really want to get done as soon as possible, but there's a few issues because it's still pretty cold out. All right, let me show you guys what I at least started on. So, as you can see, potentially, it's very small, but this is not a Nova's toy, but this is the string line. This morning I laid out roughly where I want my porch. That's right. The porch that actually you guys are on right now, if you even want to call that a porch, has been hanging on by 2 screws. Anyways, when you have a string line like this, you're supposed to have a level. I do not know where my string line level is, but this is giving me a good view of where I need to start digging. You might be able to tell, I don't know. I already started digging about a week ago to see where the ledge is. Let's just start digging. The issue about this property, which we have run into this issue quite a few times, is that this property is on a ledge. Oh my. Yeah, this entire property, all rocks. No. Yeah, you hear that? So that's the ledge. I'm literally not even 2 inches into the ground and I already hit the ledge. And I need to build footings for a porch. Wow, that's so bad. That's so bad. I thought I would get a little bit deeper. I only have a few options for this porch. One, ledge is arguably the best foundation you can have. You can just basically drill straight into it for your post brackets, and it's just as good, actually better than doing a concrete pouring. But I still need to be somewhat deeper than that. So I have a game plan, and it might not work. There's no way to be 100% certain if that is ledge that I'm hitting. It's pretty impossible. I'm only gonna do a little bit of this stuff. This stuff is called Dexpan. Basically, you take a masonry bit, you drill holes into said rock that, I'm not sure if it's ledge or rock, but we'll find out using this stuff. You drill the holes and you pour this stuff inside of the holes that you drilled, and then it expands and cracks open the rock. Simple enough. I feel like I'm about to do my backsplash all over again. This is my fancy masonry bit that I only bought for this project. Oh, you sucker, dude. Nova. You guys aren't even gonna believe this. Actually, you might. No. Can you please leave my string alone? Where did you even get that? No. It's going in the truck. I can't believe you. Should be easy, right? Wow, this is slow. If you're sitting there and thinking, just go a little bit that way because it kind of looks like it just ends right here, it doesn't. It's like a big U almost. So this, no ledge, but it wouldn't line up with the post, so I can't do it there. It's a doozy. Confidence level on this feels very low. I don't understand how or if this will work well. I couldn't drill. I probably got about 1/2 inch, but they recommend about 1 inch, and I could not do it. So I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know another game plan besides of, yeah, drilling my post directly onto this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have our answer soon. I'm gonna let it dry. It's gonna take a minute because it is pretty cold out today. And then I'll keep you guys updated if this actually did anything. That would honestly shock the living crap out of me. The next spot would be right here, roughly. This is like an estimate, but the ground is still frozen, so it's not gonna be too easy. I know you want to see the dirt. We're already substantially deeper than that hole. That's what I like to see. How deep can this one go? The world may never know. I just hit something hard. Oh, it's like clay. Oh, see, this is something. I can work with this. I felt like for the majority of last summer, all I did was dig. I digged out all these posts for the foundation of the cabin. Yeah, Nova. Oh, you're not gonna believe me when I say that that is about 1.5 feet deep. That's how deep I got until I hit the ledge. Oh man. Thank you, Nova. Thank you for your service. I'll do this one. Oh, it's a night crawler worm. We going fishing, boys and girls. Yeah, get back to work. I actually think we're making good distance on this one. I would be, but Nova has to sniff every grain of this dirt. Oh my gosh, this is so much deeper. Oh gosh, I know I'm jinxing it, but that's deep. We're looking at, might look deeper, but that's still only 1.5 feet. Same one as the middle post. Let me go inside and think really quick. I got good news. I just don't understand how people used to build back in the day without YouTube University, if you will. I have no idea. But as I said, last summer I spent most of the summer digging, and I was having a little bit of flashbacks to that. And we obviously ran into the ledge issue over here because the entire property is ledge, and I'm gonna show you guys what we did. So we dug an insanely wide base, insanely wide. As you can tell, there's no sono tube in this. This is, yeah, the post straight in it and as wide as possible. Basically how that works is besides of all the weight of the load going down, it's spreading out the weight of the load out so wide, and it works. I didn't think you could do that for a porch, but apparently you can. So that's my game plan. This video does go live before I start the porch, which I don't know if I'm gonna have that. It's definitely not gonna be the next episode. The porch is gonna take me a hot second, obviously. If you are watching this, you have time to inform me if there's another suggestion or game plan on how to do this porch, because I want a porch real bad. I feel a lot better. That means a lot more digging, and I need to widen the holes. But you don't have to watch Nova and I put in the work right now. I won't do that to you guys. But I want to show you guys something that was a homeowner's purchase. Okay, this was a very adult purchase that I made, and I'm in love with it. Okay, it kind of looks ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. No, I think it looks cool. If you remember last summer, I had that bright yellow hose and it was massive because I had a garden way over there. I think it was like 150 foot long hose. It was pretty awesome. It looked awful because I would just curl it up like I didn't know what I was doing and kind of just throw it around. It was so inconvenient to do it properly, to curl it up properly and put it away. So I got this on Amazon. Look at this size. Look at the size of this freaking thing, dude. Oh, it's on cone. Center. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, if you don't know what this thing does, I'm about to show you. Are we joking? Are we joking? And it goes any direction you want it to, and then it stops. Are we joking? This is unreal. Still going. I'm almost at the gate. Well, you guys can see me. Do I have to narrate that? Oh my gosh. I'm well past the gate. Holy crap. Am I in Canada yet? Holy crap. Hi. Yep. Yep. Car wash? Looking good. Slow down. Slow down. Holy. I just feel like everything is coming together right now. I'm just figuring out this whole land thing. Oh, you know what? Before we go inside, let's check on our expansion stuff. Nova kept going to it, so I covered it. I hope that didn't interfere with it. It's dried, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I drilled deep enough for it. I might need a new masonry bit. Thank you so much for checking it out. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are not ready for the things coming up. It's going to be so crazy. I'm so excited for the porch. I'm so excited for the next episode is going to be so cool. I'm so excited. It's still pretty dang cold out, but it's warming up slowly but surely. And honestly, it can take its time. You guys know how I feel about the heat in summer, not a fan. But nonetheless, we do need some warm weather to do a lot of the projects that I want to do. So I am so looking forward to that. I just love my home. And like, I'm just so, I'm so proud of it. Ooh, I just gave myself the chills. Okay, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I am going to probably say that masonry bit wasn't great. So maybe I'll buy a sledgehammer. I've always wanted an excuse to buy a nice sledgehammer. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll catch you guys next week for a very exciting build. Something that really completes the home next episode. All right, I'll catch you guys then.